Welcome back to the hot, everyone, and welcome back to All Souls season. I need to update this with the +10 that Sings gave yesterday, but you get the gist. I hope everyone's doing okay. My allergies are going absolutely bananas this evening. I might take some painkillers just in case, because headache.
So it's for free, you know it.
Grandma has her blue blockers and her compression gloves on, so let's just tack some ibuprofen on top of that.
Says you have another $10. Thank you, Sags.
Another 10 closer to you guys getting to pick the next animated emote. And now that we have Cyclops, it doesn't have to be of me, it can be of Cyclops. Thank you, Sags. I'll update your total in my spreadsheet real quick before I open the game up. Me petting Cyclops, because you're never gonna get a head pat of me. Very much not a head pat. No head pats, no cheek rubs, no pokies. Not only do I not like to be touched, it just doesn't generally appeal to me. I think it's cute that other people enjoy it. Not my bag. Hey Marley, this isn't the catacombs, and that's not how many souls we left you with. Yes, yesterday after stream, I did humanity farming. I have the 20 on me I need to give to Fair Lady. And I have 23 in my pocket. Plus any that I put away in my box, which is a couple of twin humanities. This helmet is sick. It's very heavy, but we're light enough to get away with it. I believe this helmet is a guaranteed drop. Like, if none of the other boars give it to you, the last one will. Marl's a pig.
Marsy Pig.
Marzipic. Anyway, I also realized, we haven't talked to Logan in a hot minute, and he probably has something new to say.
Hello there.
Maybe?
Glad to see you alive.
Oh, nope, nothing. Alright. See you later, Logan. Bye-bye now. I'm gonna warp to the Daughter of Chaos. Bonfire. Maybe I should run and say hi to Kilana. Just because since we're down here. Just for shits and giggles. Hello! Oh, I should put the ring on. My current... Oh, and I should turn up the sound. Excuse me. I had the sounds turned way down. Because, when I was humanity farming, because you're walking through the water and it's very noisy.
Oh, my dear sister, don't mind me. It does not hurt terribly.
You didn't say it doesn't hurt, you just said it doesn't hurt terribly. May I offer you some humanity? I would like to offer you all the humanity on me. Here you go. Ah, Chaos Storm. Let's go.
Thank you, Quayla.
Covenant allegiance deepened, ranked gain. That's what we wanted.
Quayla, my dear sister, you know, I still remember your beautiful, silky face. If only I could gaze upon it once more.
Confirmation that she's blind.
I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister, but promise me.
Yes, I know. I don't have any humanity to give you. Bye.
Bye, Quayla. Do be safe.
Hi.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady?
That's right.
Well,
Alright. His name's Aingi, by the way. He might talk to us eventually about stuff. I forget. I don't remember what the trigger for it is. The other thing we could do is, actually just go out here. And just, like, clear this zone even before the catacombs. We could probably get away with that. I can probably deal with just having 10 through the demon runs. Let's go say hi to Kilana, though. Let's go say hi to Kilana, and then I'll just homeward bone. She might have something new. Clearly missed some of that last stream. You got Quaylag? Oh yeah, I got Quaylag a while ago. I got her on first try. I got Quaylag. I have defeated ONS. Lord Vessel in my pocket. Made Frampt mad because I like to piss him off. So now we're just, we're throwing ourselves at various lord areas and eventually DLC. I'm only 59. I'd rather, I feel like the lowest I've been for the DLC was like 65, 68. I'd kind of like to clear some of these, because the 3 areas that involve the lords are technically 6 zones. It's like 3 zones, but really it's kind of each one split in half. Like you have a longer half, and then you have, you know, the part where you'll actually track down the lord. I don't want you to follow me, so. I also have a very powerful spear. Hello. I'm gonna eat one of these. Just because I hate listening to that noise while I'm trying to talk to people. Hey, what's up?
Ah, there you are.
There I am.
I was expecting you. Let us begin.
I'm sorry, I have no soul, so I can't buy anything. Do you have anything new to say?
The Witch of Isolith.
Yes!
Please, do not speak of her. I abandoned my mother and sisters and fled to this land. Now I roam these parts, feigning ablution and pretending to seek answers.
I love Kilana. Silver Spear, my beloved Pokestick. That's the run. That's the build.
Pyromancy is the art of
Yes, okay. We do know that. Nothing else new?
Pyromancy.
Nope. Okay, nothing else new. She might have something.
No luck. Well, but
It's alright. Don't worry, Kilana. Thank you. I also, I didn't get any levels or anything with all the souls I acquired while I was humanity farming. I just bought a bunch of Homeward Bones. And what else did I buy? Like, maybe poison throwing knives or something. I don't know. I just bought stuff. Right? Dark Souls 1. I thought I had set. I didn't sit. Silver Knight Spear is such a good pokey stick. I almost want to carry this character over later, you know, like on my own time. Since I got the Silver Knight's like swords as well, I'm like, I should do Marzipan New Game Plus. Silver Knight sword. Alright, here we go. We can go this way. Because if we do this, then I don't have to, if we get this done now, I don't have to come back to do the thing that we spent all that time getting humanity for. There is a very specific thing. This is one of those things that you just find out accidentally and then you tell all your friends around the water cooler. But first, we have to do another thing. Because that's a lot of lava, and I can't walk on that, but I can go down there. You know? I can go down this path, though. Feigning ablution. Ablution meaning to wash yourself of sins. An example being baptism. Yeah, we've made some... Once I got past ONS, we've made some major progress. Like, getting up to ONS is like, ugh. And then getting past ONS is like, whoo, okay, I actually feel like I've made progress. Let's go. Alright. Now. No guarantees I'll be able to do this first try, but I hope I do. I always hope I do, but I often don't. Or just showering. Hey, I want y'all. I'm not going to use Binocs because I'm always scared I'm going to fall off the edge. There are Taurus demons just standing in that lava. Just pointing that out. There are Taurus demons. You know what? I do like my silly partner garb. Do I have... Well, of course that is. So's that... Of course Havels is going to be, like, great against fire. With this helmet on, I don't think I could wear anything heavy. But we could switch them off just for this fight, I guess. I want to see how bad my roll is. I gotta take the helmet off, though. Okay, not too bad. Still a bit heavy. Wow, yeah, the black iron is actually heavier. But yeah, my other option is to just wear my PJs. Like, this is really good fire resistance, but I don't know. I'm not sure about wearing rocks. ONS feels like the mountain peak. You had to slog all the way up, but now it's easier coming down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I've had my fast roll for so long. How much was this one? I can wear a silver knight armor. I can have no pants but a cape. Hi, guy. I love you. You're like one of my favorites ever. This guy, he's not having a good time. Look at his one tooth. This is a creature that is in pain. There is lava spewing out of him. That would hurt. This is my ass-kicking outfit. It's actually fashion over function. Do I have enough that I could put the helmet back on, though? Nah, I figured not. The helmet is quite heavy. Hi there. I love you. You're adorable. I'm sorry you're in pain. He could use an ibuprofen. I should probably offer him an ibuprofen. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. You're gonna turn the camera to make this cinematic? Oh, was that someone important to you? I do have this really good shield against fire, but it's not necessarily good when you do a slam. I actually find being back here sometimes better. What you gonna do, buddy? Oh, you're gonna do that? I thought you were gonna spit at me. Oh, he got me. My camera like wouldn't lock back onto him. You've never fought him legit? I've always fought him legit. I've never got him to do the cheese. It's never worked. It's never worked for me. So I've always fought him legit. And I fought him in more than one way legit. This is just... Being over there is kind of the comfiest spot, so it's always a bummer when I don't manage to do it on the first try. But yeah, sometimes you've unlocked and you're like, oh, I can't get the lock back on. I just have to trust, and if it fails, because the time it's going to take me to relock, I'm already going to be dead anyway. I will press the whip button, you're super right. I feel like I should set it up so something amusing plays every time. Like, I have to hit the rip button. But I don't know what it would be. I love that we're up to 39, but like half of those were like ONS. I'm probably exaggerating, but that's what it felt like. SpongeBob Bouillon sound effect. Hey, buddy. Hi. I'd really like to fight you over here. I tried to roll, and I did not roll. Seep. I did not hit that button fast enough. What? Whoa! Oh, you. Yep. That seems about right. That's what I thought he was gonna do to me when I was over here. Sir, I actually really want you to come over here. I'm not joking. I actually really do want you to come over here. I much prefer fighting you over here. Hey look, it's my no souls. Come on. I'm gonna make you come over here. It's not necessarily gonna help me, but... As long as you roll and don't get caught in the overhead, don't let him roll catch you. Yep, just keep doing that. I'll try not to walk off the side. Nope, there I go. That one tracks so well. It's unfortunate. The scrim. It's a little RNG-ish because it's all about like what attacks he does, so... Yeah, he can get you overhead. I'm not so good at that one because it's like, it really... Hello, everybody. Hi, how's it going? We can also, at some point, we can become an egg bearer for funsies if y'all want. It takes a couple minutes. Once you have the instigating incident, it takes like 5 minutes, I think, for you to become an egg bearer. We can do that for funsies sometime, if people want. Was he always this challenging? Yeah. I mean, he's always been like this. It's just that most people cheese him, so... There is a spot in the floor where if you lead him back to the fog gate, for a lot of people, he'll, like, essentially fall through the floor and die. I've not once had it work for me. So I just don't do it. Because when I try to do it, I stand back here and I just get fire blasted a million times until I fall off the side and he never comes over here. Or he comes all the way over and he just doesn't fall. Yeah, you've seen the cheese. Yeah. No, this is... I'm trying to fight him fairly legit. Okay. He's definitely going to get me in the back if I go this way. But I'll be safe for, like, a moment. And I might be able to make it before he comes around the corner. This is my comfy spot, is back here with the body. Because he tends to do the slams more than he does the spewing of fire and lava. The, like, unblockable spew. So. I mean, we could try to do this. There's a first time for everything. I've had a lot of weird firsts this run. Okay. He didn't make his noise that time, so I didn't know it was coming. I just saw him winding up. Okay, there we go. In theory, it's just run for the fog door, wait for him to jump slam, and poke the hand until he loses his grip. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got caught. I got roll caught. Hi, Cole. It's my boy. Ceaseless. And it's my boy Cole. They are similar in some fashions. There he goes. I'm sorry, Ceaseless. You're my favorite. Yeah, we're both sad boys. Whoop. The cutscene always startles me. I'm like, cutscene? What? Right, there's actually a cutscene that shows you that this is happening. That's how I choose to deal with Ceaseless. Because, yeah, if you can just get him doing that particular overhead over and over again, it's easy peasy. I'm only actually down one sip. Do I even have enough for a level right now? I guess I can homeward bone and then walk down. Let's go find out. Big sad fire boys. Oh, I almost have enough. Okay. What's my smallest? Proud Knight. Not that small, but sure. I would like to level, please. That's a nice looking vitality number, 24. We can go back to dexterity. Right. Our look. We were doing that with that. Alright. Excuse me, everybody. I'm not planning on becoming an egg bearer right this moment. I know you overheard my conversation with chat, but not right now, okay? Maybe later. Oh, let's go. Isha got the jazz cup. Hi, Spiker. How's the run going? It's going good. I got my ONS run back. I beat them on the first try the next day. Yeah, first try. And now we're just kind of... I made Framp mad. I cleaned up some stuff like the painting and the hollow and the lake. I'm going to take you guys out for the souls, okay? And because, weirdly enough, you're one and done, so... it's kind of worth it. Oh, did his toe? I'm sorry. Did his toe touching me? Oh, I rolled that bad. I rolled that real bad. Not the attack I thought you were doing. Fair enough. Thank you for the backflip. I am doing a terrible job. I'm gonna be out of sippies. There we go. Alright. I have 2 Demon's Great Axes. How has this happened? What the actual fuck? I didn't even change my ring back. I have a Rusted Iron ring on right now. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted my... give me my little ring. Thank you. That's my second one. The boss gave me one. For the first time ever, I've never had him drop it in a run, and now I have 2 in my back pocket. Yeah, go watch the VOD. If you miss it, like if you don't get it watched before Twitch takes it off, I always put my VODs up on YouTube. Or most of my VODs. All of these VODs are going up on YouTube, so. Don't have to worry about Twitch's timing. I love that backflip animation so much. Oh, I thought he'd run into it. Nope! I'm doing it too early. Or too late. I'm not 100% sure. Hello. Yeah, his big toe just kind of like pokes me sometimes. Whoa! Okay, so my jump just didn't go through. I see. Because I did not jump when I got... It queued. Alright, I'm out of sips. So, how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. 90% sure there are tourist humans down here just because the guy who designed it felt bad that half its moveset didn't work on the bridge. I could believe that. And at the same time, they wanted to show you, like, oh my god, getting back up here is impossible from this angle? What? Not allowed that way, okay. I know I hopped down and all, but like, bruh. Slowly watching part 1 on YouTube. Yeah! We went a long time that first run. I got all the way to the gargoyles. Hello, leg bearers. You know what? I have the humanities, so I might just kindle this bonfire so I don't have to come back up here. I mean, I could ignore those Tauruses for now, but I kind of want to just clear them out. That's what I usually do. Clear them out, because, like, later I'm not going to be in the mood to... Excuse me? Yeah, last time we ended, I was like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna do the catacombs. Oh, right. I can't kindle when I'm hollow. Blah, 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 blah. I'm silly. I was human for so much of our last session. I know, I hit the button twice, I'm sorry. Thank you, I would like 10 sippies. See, I can believe, things like, you know, they wanted, hey, we want to show you Taurus's full moveset. Hey, we want to show you that Capra ain't all he's cracked up to be when he doesn't have his guard dogs. You know, stuff like that. I can buy that. Thank you for appreciating the goat. I can buy the demon ruins. Once I get to Izalith, though, that is the moment where you go, oh, we ran out of money. Money was no longer to be had. We're out. Fresh out. Sorry about that. Hope you like dragon butts. I didn't stutter, I just said dragon butts, not dragons. Alright, who wants to... Demon Souls is not paying for all this. Ah! No! No, only one of you, please! Taurus and Capra do look awesome. They're great. And I also, I don't know, I'm a sucker for reusing early bosses as like regular dudes to show you how far you have progressed as the player character. Okay, which one of you is actually going to fight me? No, one of you, please. Only one. It's always the one that's further back that tries to run forward. Oh, this is hilarious. Hi. Hi, yes. You and me. On this weird incline. No. No, your buddy's not allowed to come, okay? No. No, this is a 1v1. This is 1v1, please. Sweet lordy. It's the giants in Orlando all over again. Oh my god. Oh, I can't give it up from this angle. Sweet Lordy! Hi. That doesn't... It never makes any sense. Why would the one that's further away come, but not the one that's closer? That was weird. I did my roll input, but... I just didn't do anything? Your friend is coming back over! Why? He moved far away from me! Oh my gosh, you guys. Please. Please. I hate that spot. It's so easy to pull two of them. Alright, who wants to come up to the egg bearers? No? You think they're weirdos? Mess with the bowl, get another bowl. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving to try to separate y'all. The fact they're just doing that weird relay baton pass that they like to do when they're in this situation. No, either go back or don't. Stop trading places. How did that not hit you? And like here comes his buddy and I'm like, why? He's nowhere near the action right now. Alright, you two. I'm sorry, but this is not gonna work out. Been saving a couple of video essays on Lost Izalith because you've been told it's disappointing, but it always like, yeah, no, it looks cool, man. It looks super cool. Izalith looks really neat. It's a shame about the dragon butts. It's not even that there's a lot of dragon butts. It's like they copy-pasted the dragon butt a million times and then planning to, like, change some of them out for other things, but then they never did. Okay, that seems like more regular. Like, I'm very strong. These guys don't take that many hits. It's just a matter of actually getting the hits in. Because of, yeah, no, it was absolutely, it was definitely, probably both, honestly. You like the ratio of butts to heads is heavily skewed towards butts. Yeah, no, when you get to these, when you get to, like, the Lord's areas, it's like, the first half of the zone is usually fine, and then you get to the second half where you're actually gonna meet the Lord, and you're like, oh no. Alright, you can come fight me now. There's like, what, 3 heads? Yeah, I want to say it's 3. I can think of 2 off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember what the third one is, but I want to say it's 3. Hey, hyperdrive! You're not as scary because you don't shovel like Ornstein does. Two in the valley and one in the... Oh, that, yeah, 2 in the valley? There's the one that has the Astora sword. I can't remember. You like the idea of seeing the dragon torso in the Valley of the Drakes first and finding its lower half as a separate encounter. Might be misremembering. I just, yeah, I know there's the one. I just can't. Might just be the 2. All the backflips you could ever want. Oh, I didn't get the second one out in time. Okay, two to go. Now these two also like to like come running at me at the same time. So we're gonna mosey. You think the idea at one point was that you would fight them whole, and then when the legs died, you fought the torso? Yeah, I could see that being the original take. Mosey. I'm a mosey back this way. You know, just looking around and looking, I don't know why. Something about the lighting right now specifically is making me go, man, I miss Kolveteroth. I miss that raid. Man, I want to fight Kolveteroth. Either version. I'm good either version. High rank or not. Fucking master rank or not. That's like one of my favorite monsters in Monster Hunter.
Hello, Yadik. Thank you for the scrum.
Alright, you and I, we can like fight here. This is fine. I like rolled into it. Okay, we'll go ahead and top off. So there's a lot of items down here, but most of them you kind of want to just leave them for now. It's okay. We have cleared the area so that when we can come back here and it's safe, we've made it safe. We can actually just run out and grab the stuff and leave versus having to fight all the Taurus demons. Ow. I didn't even see my toe touch the lava. But as you can see, don't touch lava. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Gonna be lurking. Thank you, Static. It's a proud night. Wow. I'm proud of you, Capra. You really followed through on those swings. I'm still human. Oh boy. Oh boy. When was the last time I did this by myself? Not that long ago, actually. Don't fall. Bruh. No messages? Really? I'm not allowed. Aren't I online right now? Didn't I go online? You know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. If it's decided I'm offline, that's fine. I thought I clicked to log in, so I'll take it. There he is. Jesus Christ, dude, you took forever. Hey, bud. Hi, I hate fighting you here, but you know, it's fine. Excuse me, Kirk. I'm gonna drop down here, okay? Come fight me here. Come fight me here. Try to get past this worm. I want you to fight me here. Kirk? Sir? Are you coming the long way? What's happening? What's happening right now? Okay, well... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's coming a long way. There you go, buddy. That's twice. Thanks for your shield. I'd like to lock onto this guy. They'll let me. There we go. I forget how you guys feel about these. Oh, you don't care. You don't care. Whatever, I'll use them up on you. There he is! The capper swords are cool, and because they are now regulars, guys, you can just get them, get a drop. You can just like get a drop now. So many people never knew that this was here. I know I didn't my first time through. I was just like, oh god, worm. Well, worms! Alright, I have a free humanity, so let's kindle this, why not? Yeet. Alright. And I definitely have a level. We could put this to 25 and make it a nice round number. Or we could focus on... I probably have enough to get me to 30. I need 22 and I have about 17. How much were you, Brave Warrior? Were you 3? 2? 5? You were the 5! I thought the large one was 5. Alright. We should the skill to play a game like this. You do, Sigs! Oh my god, Sigs. I'm gonna put it to you this way. Anybody can play these games, and you can play them however you want. Whether FromSoft likes it or not. You can play offline, just call NPC helpers. You can fucking... Like, my first time through this game, I spent 4 hours in that first little area of the Undead Burg just learning my way around trying to get backstabs and stuff. I, like, wasn't trying to progress forward. I was just practicing and getting souls for, like, an extra level here and there. You know? Alright. I'm very part of the reason why I get annoyed with people who take the get good thing as like, yes, you have to learn, you know? If the boss is doing X and you keep doing B instead of C, of course you're gonna get caught because that's the move they're doing. They're gonna roll catch you. They're gonna whatever. That's just the game, right? Just a lot of this game is just locking in, honestly, and just being like, all right, I gotta learn it. And not worrying about dying. Like, I get way more frustrated nowadays that I'm quote-unquote better at these games than I used to be because I expect more out of myself. Oh, there you are. This guy's just, like, walking up while I'm having this tangent. Like... Yeah. It's like, it's not... It's just, yeah. You were lost. You have Bloodborne, but you need guidance in it. Well, that's the other thing. These games can be really fun if you have a friend, and if you don't have a friend, just finding a coach. And a coach can literally just be a Let's Play on YouTube, where you like kind of like pick up tips and tricks, lore, whatever, you know, just finding somebody that you appreciate the way they talk, the way their style of doing things. Like I had a whole lore through that I started on YouTube and I never finished it. I got partway through 2 and that was like when I started streaming more and I just kind of had to abandon it. So I just didn't have time. Hi. These games also give you a certain amount of freedom in where you go, right? So like, people would play Dark Souls and they would go to the cemetery with the skeletons, or they'd go down below where the ghosts are. And they'd be like, oh my gosh, this game is so hard. People are underselling how difficult this game is. Oh my god. And actually, the difficulty level was to tell you, hey, this part of the game is for later. Please visit us at a later time. It was actually baked in. Because, like, the skeletons didn't even used to give you souls. It was to, like, tell you, hey, don't come here yet. Don't come here yet. Yeah, I felt that coming. I don't like this spot to fight him. Sept to live. Oh. Sir. Alright. Getting quote-unquote good at this game, or getting better at it, also has to do with just getting comfortable with it. Like, there, I'm watching his bar, I'm looking at my stamina, I'm going, can I, if I get this last swing on him, will he be dead? Yes, it's worth the risk. Do it. If you hesitate and you take too much time, then yeah, he's gonna get you. And remember a line from Modular's Kingsfield video saying he hated Dark Souls at first, and that the game trusted me too much. Yes, these games trust you to just go do what you want to do for the most part. Bloodborne's one of the more linear ones, obviously, but there's still like, oh, I'm having a tough time with this. Okay, go slower. Fucking take your time. That huge dude that's at like the front of that's actually like technically at the start of the street, but he's, you know, you don't see him until you open the shortcut really. Right at the beginning in Yharnam. That huge dude, you're not supposed to take him on right now. Unless you're just godlike. But he's there so you can get a feel like, okay, this is what this game has. Okay, I see a big guy like this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Let me just deal with the townsfolk for now. Yeah, FromSoft does always expect you to try, fail, and learn. It's true. And it's part of why I get very frustrated with their reluctance to actually make more accessible modes / you know, what have you. I don't even really know how to phrase that. It's weird to me that people would want to gatekeep because of accessibility. I'm like, nobody's taking your game away from you. Your game that you want to play can be just as hard. But if you want more people to play this game and be involved and be part of the community and like love it and enjoy it and keep it alive, yeah, maybe some consideration for people who like actually physically perhaps cannot, you know? Just because there's grandmas on YouTube playing Dark Souls doesn't mean that everyone has that same ability. That grandma still has to have a certain amount of, you know, skill and cognizance, right? I don't know. I get on my soapbox a lot because I love FromSoft and their games so much, and it just makes me sad that this culture of get good though is no longer just like, oh yeah, well yeah, get good, as in like, yeah, okay, I understand, yeah, you wanna learn the fight, get better at it, yeah, of course. Now it just means that you're a scrub if you can't do it on the first try, and it's fucking stupid. Demon's Souls community was built from blocks of cheese, and you can never convince me otherwise because they themselves tell me so. I wasn't involved back then.
Excuse me. Pardon me. You're all very scary. You're all very big and scary. Hello, excuse me, pardon me. Oh god. Ugh. No corrosion, please. I just want my stuff.
Anyway. Large flame ember! Not that we... Spoiler alert, we can't give that to Andre, but we have it for somebody. FromSoft's English marketing has a lot to answer for. Read things like Prepare to Die. Yes, they took something. They took a thing where it was like, oh man, this game's so hard, you're gonna die so much. I remember when I saw the trailer for Prepare to Die, it was such a bad... That's a bad trailer. First of all, it reveals too much. It shows you everything. It literally shows you everything in the game. There is no mystery. There's nothing to discover. And so much about these games is about discovery. And yeah, like I was really excited about Elden Ring for that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first time I'll actually have the funds and the system to be like, I'm going to play Elden Ring from like right when it comes out. Because even with things like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, I didn't have a PS4. I didn't have a PS4 at the time. I had to wait. I watched other people play it before I ever got to play it. And so it was very like, oh, this is the first one. And then for me, it was actually a bit of a letdown. Like, I walked out into that open world and was like, I don't know about this. I wasn't as enamored with it from moment one as a lot of people were. And it took me a while. It took a while to grow on me. And so I didn't actually get to have that experience because then my whole life fell apart a couple months later and I never got to beat it. So I only just beat it like a couple months ago. I sat down to beat it because I knew I was planning on doing this event and I was like, I need to learn. I need to learn where some things are. I need to learn. Hello? Alright, let me think about this. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go off to the side first? Do I want to do the boss first? Maybe I want to do the boss first so I can come at it from behind. I don't know. It's fine. They don't usually follow you down there. Yeah, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with hyping up that this game asks you to engage, to really engage. Engage your brain, engage everything. Let me roll. Oh, no. Well, it let me roll, but I did bad. I should have known he was about to hit me. Back. Okay, that's a rip. Anyway, I never want people to feel like when I start going on these tangents, like it's specifically because I want more people to play these games. I don't like people to look at these games and go, boy, I sure wish I could play that. You can. You can. Sometimes it might take, oh yeah, I need to pick up that. And look at this guy. Hey, look. You have no animation and it's weird. But I love you anyway. I don't know. Yeah. And I also, like, to be clear, I love that there are people that are godlike at these games and do, like, wild builds and do all kinds of crazy things. I just think there's, you know, it's that there's room at the table for all of us kind of analogy. It's like, why are we arguing? Like, we're supposed to, we're all part of the same community. Like, and it shouldn't diminish. Like, there are people who've only played through these games with friends because that's what works for them. They don't like to play the games by themselves. I don't like to play Monster Hunter by myself. I don't feel like I've been cheated or I'm playing the game wrong. Because I've never, you know, because I don't like doing hunts by myself. Yeah? I don't know. That's very... Alright, Mr. Taurus Demon, you want to fight? I guess we'll fight. Oh my god. Your ankle, sir! Maybe you'll give Bloodborne another go. Bloodborne is also, so here's the other thing, Six. Souls games, very generally speaking, Death, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring really holds your hand in comparison to the others. It gives you a lot of options for how you can play, which is something I really, really like about Elden Ring, to be clear. Something I really like. There's a lot of ways to play that game. Bloodborne is, you have no shield. There is no sword and boarding. You cannot say, hey, I'm going to do a build to help me out to learn where I can keep my shield up and poke over it. Which is why a lot of people will do Estoc for a first run in Dark Souls 1. It's a great fucking weapon. It's a rapier, but it pokes over shields. Like, you don't have to put your shield down. It takes more of your stamina. And you have to put your shield down for your... So, like, if you watch my stamina. Very slow, very fast. Putting your shield down makes it go up faster. Half of me getting muscle memory with certain enemies is knowing, like Titanite demons. Put my shield down, even though you would think you should just keep it up at all times. Don't. You'll never get all your stamina back. Put it back up. Okay. It's good. Oh. The stone sentinels, you know, like, I'm kiting. He swung. Put it down. Take a swing. Kite. Up. It's just muscle memory at this point. But it's something you have to teach. You just do it and you learn it. And if it's not something that works for you, then you find some other way to deal with that guy. Yeah. Yes, Bloodborne is one of the hardest in terms of like, hey, go do it. Just do it. They throw mobs at you from the beginning. It's there's no hide behind a shield. You know, there's no way to just hide behind a shield. It's all about dodging, and you will run out of stamina, you know? Like, it's also, you got hit, because it has the rally system where you can get your health back, right? When you lose it. But sometimes that's not the thing you should do, because it'll end up killing you. Sometimes the correct choice is back up, pop a vial. But sometimes the answer is, just like I was saying earlier, like with that Taurus demon. If that Taurus demon had hit me, I would have been probably dead. But I knew that if I swung that one more time, he'd be dead before he could hit me. It's that kind of feeling with the rally system. It's very much learn when it's safe to just hit them, because you're going to get your health back as you do it. It's very frenetic compared with, like, especially like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, some people after things like Elden Ring can't come back and replay this game. They have a hard time because it feels so much slower to them, and they prefer the more frenetic pace of the later games.
Thank you for the lurk crab.
Oh!
Stop it.
It's also about, like, I took one more swing than I needed to there. Sometimes taking too many swings will make you vulnerable. It's just figuring things out. It's like a puzzle. It's like combat puzzle. You know what? There's totally a way for me to come back up, huh? So let's do that. We'll come back up. If people think Dark Souls is slow, you'd like to see them play Kingsfield 1. On original hardware. Yeah, and on original in particular. Thank you for the Sippy speech. I will get one here before I drop down. How you doing? But yeah, like, I totally get the comparison. Because, yeah, I go into... Even with Dark Souls 3... Like, Dark Souls 3 is, I always tell, I repeated this a million times, it's a post-Bloodborne world. So they try to, like, give you much more aggressive Bloodborne-style gameplay, but no rally system. And for me, it doesn't always work. In some of those zones, I'm like, y'all are just trying to see how far you can push it. Which, whatever, that's their prerogative as, you know, as the game creators, right? So, yeah. I'm okay. Dark Souls 1 damage. Fall damage is not such a big deal. So look at these little buggies. Look at them. I'm gonna kill the buggies. Ah, I killed the buggies. Alright. Doing good house stream, it's been good. We've been hanging out. We're chatting about accessibility in FromSoft games. This is one of those things that we just get on sometimes. So here's a fun thing. Touch. Thank you, QQ. I might need it. I actually don't know which one of these has it anymore. Which is fine, because I can just load back in. Is it you? I'm not going up those stairs. Oh, nope, it's you. Thank you! This guy also dropped something. What did you drop me? A sunlight medal! I've never gotten one off of them. So, if you come down here and you are not Chaos Servant +2, this door will not open for you. You must be a follower of the fair lady and have given her 30 humanity. And then that door will open for you. Also, by the way, don't forget that Dark Souls 1 still punishes you for leaving covenants. It's the one that punishes you. So, you, like, lose rank with them, and they are mad at you. So. 3% on that sunlight metal drop, apparently. What is up with this run, y'all? I'm, like, dying to things that I can't remember the last thing I died to. But I'm also getting drops. I have 2 great demon great axes in my pocket. What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't know they could drop it. I was like, I don't think I ever got that from one of them. Anyway, time to see if I can do this on the first try. We'll see. This is only round 2 for us because I haven't gone back and fought Stray. I didn't mean to stay in that. I meant to roll forward. It'll be good practice, because we will need to go back and fight Stray at some point. If I want that slab. I mean, I could leave him, but it seems like it's not in the spirit of things to avoid him. It was a pain farming them. Oh, I bet. I didn't even know that was like a thing you could do. But you know what? It makes sense because there's a lot of, not all, but there are some other things. Like, that's how I, for my character I played with Static. I Grave Lorded early. Like, really early. I went Catacomb super early. And, part of how I managed to get my stuff from Nito so early was simply because I just, like, farmed the basilisks in the depths. I was like, I had picked up some random ones, and then, oh, camera please. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit on that one. Sip to live! I should have done that double, but it worked out. Do your butt stomp. That's not a butt stomp. Do your butt stomp. So he's the Demon Fire Sage, and as I understand it, I forget what tells us this, or if this is just something us fans, like, sussed out. I don't remember. I mean, he's covered in fire, right? Oh, I should not have rolled backwards. Why did I do that? I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be using actual fire sorcery, not pyromancy. Please correct me if I am wrong. That's what I remember being told about him, was that he was actually using fire sorcery, which no longer exists in the world. The Hawk Knights in Dark Souls 2 was the worst for... Oh, God. Yeah. Hi, guys. I don't mind fighting y'all. You're not that big a deal. Goodbye. Found out you can plan to attack him by clipping through the elevator next to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet you can. That would be amazing. Yeah, he has the plunge script, but Stray doesn't. Excuse me, guys. I'm not gonna hang out so that Taurus can kick my butt. I'm just saying. I do like the view of him. Oh, God. Nope. Could not. I do like the view of him him running through all the friggin' roots. That's really fun. I don't even know where my souls are. We're just going back up till we see them. There they are. He's like, this is where I killed you last time. I'll get you again, you little pig-headed freak. When you plunge attack Fire Sage, she's not aggro, so he just lets you kill him for free. Oh!
I got under his footy.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't remember the last time it took me this many tries versus Fire Sage. But I'm busy. It's okay. I'm also not used to fighting him while talking to people. That's my excuse. I need to put both rips in. Let me kill this guy, and then I gotta put both rips in. So I missed the other one. Fire Sage was the first demon after the Bed of Chaos became stable, and yes, basically as a priest of Flame of Chaos, and learned primordial fire sorceries. Heh heh, my memory didn't fail me. I thought I changed this to, like, not be an announcement, and just be, in italics, but maybe that's just you died. Yeah, okay, maybe just this. I need to switch that. Just for when I have to do it, like, multiple times, it looks silly. I'm like, you don't have to announce it twice, it's okay. We all know I'm doing a fantastic job. See? I'm doing great. Despite that, none of its attacks actually do fire damage. Yeah, it's like magic, really? Like the weird explosions are like magic explosions or something? Or that's like what it counts as? I'm trying to recall based on what I remember fighting Stray, because it's the same. It's kind of the same fight. He just can do a big fire attack, which is not fun if it catches you. It's just not fire damage, necessarily. Motherfucker, I rolled so early. Also, that's the first time he's not, opened with magic so far. Hi. Nope, I did it again. Too soon. Or maybe it's too late. Oh, I went sideways. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Alright, goodbye, souls. That's okay. It was like not even half level. At this point, I think. Or only half. Alright, Fire Sage. You're embarrassing me in front of company.
You're embarrassing me.
Not that he cares. You know what? I'm just gonna leave my mouse on. I'll just set it over here so I don't bump it. I was gonna leave my mouse on because clearly this fight's not going well for me today. I don't actually have to bother fighting any of you. It's fine.
Squeeze me.
Listen here, you little shit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hi. Please stop doing that. Please stop backing into the wall.
Booty. Booty.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh boy. Get away. Sit. Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't as low on health that time. I thought I did that one right, but no, I landed right underneath him. This game said your hubris. Your hubris will get you nowhere. Alright. Let's see, what other explanation slash excuses can I come up with? I prefer explanations, personally. Let's see, let me think. Weapon I haven't tried this with, talking to chat, bro! Excuse me. Pardon me. He waited. Alright, time to possibly get got immediately. Because I'm in the door. Okay, so I have 2 speeds. Doing that jump perfectly and doing it absolutely terribly. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, that was bad. Okay, I timed it right that time, but... Could you please do other things, sir? What? I didn't think I was in the box, but I totally was. So the key here was to stop rolling so much. I should roll there though so he doesn't land right on top of me. Gonna get a little greedy. Sir, you can't move any further back. You can't move any further back. Wow. He just finally decided to do some magic. Okay, bye, Fire Sage. What even was that run? May I have your catalyst? For fun. Thank you. And the huge manatee. Thank you. Alright, hey buds. How you doing? Nothing looks foul. Eh, you know, they're just, I mean, they're demons. Do I want to hit this first, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna hit this first, and then we'll go up. That way we can, if we sit, we can bonfire back. Bonfire back here. We can homeward bone, is what I'm saying. I'll just fight these guys again, it's fine. Wow, I just pushed right through that guy, huh? Wow. Neurodivergent social suffering. I'm not making excuses. I'm explaining why this happened. Yeah, I hate the phrase excuses because even when it is excuses, I'm like, that word gives me like whiplash. It's a odd thing. Even when I'm like, no, this person's making excuses. Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, he's gonna get me! Nope. Nope. Joke's on you. I have a good shield. Terrible stamina right now, though. It's fine. They were guarding this brave warrior. He must have been their friend. I love how some of them are definitely alive, but they don't actually come for you. It's weird. This area is odd. We're just coming here so we can turn this on. It's like the whole reason we're coming here. Hey, look, it's Fair Lady. Hey, Angie, you want to talk to me yet?
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to our fair lady?
Sure.
I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first.
Can I actually purchase things from you yet? No.
There is nothing to
Nope.
you should...
So, Aingi's a pyromancer. And I'm pointing out that it's Aingi because I don't always get him to talk to me about stuff. But this is Aingi. And have we picked it up? We probably picked it up. We didn't. Really. Anyway, he's the guy who made, you know how there's like some really weird pyromancies that it's like, it's acid mist, it's toxic, pew pew, spitting out of my mouth, woo. He made those. That's him. He's the one who did it. You know what? I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna homeward, so I don't have to. I would like to return to the bonfire, rest it out. I like Aingi. I mean, I like pyromancy and I like pyromancers. I'm admittedly a bit biased, but I like that they're fucking weirdos. Just like I like the partners because they're fucking weirdos. Sure. Literally kicked out of the swamp because they thought his magic was perverse. Yeah, they were like, ugh, it's gross. Get out. And the Great Swamp. Okay. Probably just making use of what was already there. Sure. You know what? If I'm gonna, I might as well kindle it so I have 10. As always, just let me know if anybody wants to come in. Otherwise, for now, I'll just call our NPC buddy. You know, I probably should access my bottomless box, huh? That is a thing I should probably do. Hi, buddy. No, I do want to call you. Come on. I'll have you come hang out. Not that you're super helpful in this fight, but, you know. Might as well. Might as well. Come along. Come along. Man, marzipan with your little footies out, that just looks Oh hey, it's a thing that had no animation. It animates now. I love the way things are connected in FromSoft games. It's such good level design. Alright, hey buddy, so like this whole arena is just lava. Don't step on it. That was really weird how it let me lock on and then it said no. Hey Solaire, you have lightning? Solaire, you have lightning! Why are you not using it? Oh, the fucking lava. Slayer, are you actually doing- okay, yeah, you are swinging. I was like, are you doing anything right now, my dude? Oh god. There's some lightning. Oh, camera! Oh, camera, please. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, that hurts. It hurts my eyeballs. Oh, that hurts my eyeballs. Oh, it hurts. Oh, okay. Thanks, Solaire. Oh my god, Solaire just standing in the lava throwing lightning. Sir! Sir! We get to have fun now, though. We get to have a fun ring. I like this ring a lot. Okay, so where are you at? It's towards the bottom. The orange charred ring, which is a gorgeous ring, by the way. I would wear this ring. Reduces lava damage. The lava reminded him of his son. Perfect. An orange ring enchanted by a witch. Reduces lava damage. Since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him this special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot a terrible centipede demon was born. So we heard about the Witch of Izalith and her many daughters. And we've met a couple of them. Apparently there was also a son. It is generally believed and presumed / accepted, basically canon, shrug, Ceaseless Discharge was the son. And because he lost his ring, he, over time, and with everything that fucking went down with the Chaos Flame probably, he became this horrible, endless, literal discharge, just constantly discharging lava and other goopy grossness. So yeah, we're gonna put that ring on and not take it off for a while, for a hot minute, because guess what we can do? Oh man, you know, I don't know. Wait, was it this way? No, it was this way, right? Or wait, hang on, it's over here, yeah. This ring is so ridiculous, and I love it. It's so good. Oh, hi! Hey, how's it going? A hot minute indeed, exactly. Given the rate of health drain, that must still be agonizing. I feel, like, you gotta feel it at least a little bit, right? Hey, buddy! How's it going?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Hey, buddy.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot
It's okay,
find it.
Slayer. Don't worry about it. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, give me a hug. Come on. It's okay, buddy. We'll be alright. It's alright. We did good. We did good. Slayer being depressed means we're on the right track. Don't question it. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Do I want to push Dex to 40 first or Endurance to 40 first? That is the question. My Endurance is pretty good. Obviously, 35 is great, but let's get some more damage in there. I don't mind. All right. So, that's progress, but we're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna leave it for now. Oh man, we should definitely. Damn, we should definitely just pop some souls. Hang on a second. How much do I need? We're gonna head back to the catacombs now, I guess. Me with my little loincloth on. The way my little leggies stick out. Oh, that's so awkward looking. Oh, I also haven't repaired in a hot minute. Let me do that first. I don't like that. I need just over 24. Okay. Random trivia. Solaire's voice actor also does the giant blacksmith and blacksmith Vamos. That's fucking awesome. Speaking of Bloodborne, we were talking about Bloodborne earlier. I loved that they reused his voice actor for Alfred. Because you're like, oh hey, it's the Solaire of the game. And then you get to know Alfred. Hey, buddy. What if Solaire was unstable? That's the way I try to phrase it, because it's not that he's like a bad guy. He's just... he's misguided in a much more tangible, harmful fashion. He is Targrey. That's weird. Targrey's an asshole. Targrey's just an asshole. I don't give a fuck. He's a literal asshole. He won't give you the time of day until you're able to join the Blue Sentinels. And then he's like, haha, my beloved. And you're like, oh god, just get away from me. Get away. Hi, Corgi. Brain, thank you, Brain. Okay, so let's pop you. And that'll put us at... okay, so yeah, then we just need 2k more. This might be enough. Yeah. Or it's like just short. Let's see. I am literally like 7 off. You know, it's fine. It's fine. How's it going, guys? I actually do need to go over here. We haven't said hi to Dumnall. He moved. He's over there now. We haven't gone to say hi. Alright. That's plenty. Hope you're doing good, Corgi. Alright, let me get my level. Alright, so we're up to needing like just over 25. Alright. I'll try to remember that. Okay. Watch me fail this jump. Oh, I hate doing it. I hate it. Don't know why you gotta be all the way out here.
Aye, Shemai.
Aye,
Didn't
Shemai.
expect to meet anybody here.
What a nice Welshman.
Minds think alike, eh?
Purchase. So if you didn't take the master key as your gift, you can buy it. And then you'll have it going into, you know, New Game Plus and all that because your, you know, key items reset. You can buy crystal stuff from him still. You can buy some standard stuff from him. You can buy his stuff. However, Golem, Ornstein, he will also give you some of the boss sets. He comes through and he collects them later. Body of the Iron Golem. I like this as body. Because, yeah, it is their body. There's nothing in there. Guardian of the Ancient Sun's Fortress, Slayer of Heroes who ventured forth to Anor Londo. Without its core, it is a mere hunk of iron and can be equipped as solid protective gear, but its immense weight hinders stamina recovery. Yeah, I bet. Alright, let's talk about Ornstein. I've got boss one more! We doing alright. Grandma, as I was saying at the start of stream, Grandma's got her blue blockers on. She got her compression gloves, and I took ibuprofen. Take care of myself best I can. I'm very sneezy. I don't know if anybody else is going through seasonal allergies right now, but bleh. It's not fun. Ornstein, Dragon Slayer Ornstein, who guards the cathedral in the Forsaken City of Anor Londo. Forsaken City. Yeah, it seemed kind of empty. It seemed like there weren't a lot of gods in the City of the Gods. Huh, that's weird. I wonder if I'll be going back to Anor Londo at any point, and I don't mean the Duke's Archives. Knowing smile. Ornstein is believed to be the captain of the Four Knights. His golden lion helm is imbued with the power of lightning and should provide good protection against it.
Well, that is a shame then, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available.
Thank
Not every
you.
trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
Thank you, Domhnall. Alright, here we go. Am I gonna eat shit? Speaking of Slayer earlier, you love how his shield description basically says it has no divine power. He's just built that way. Mm-hmm. What's the line that you get about him from a certain surly somebody? A certain fucking weirdo with a P in their name? He's like, trust me on this one, love. He's an idiot, but he's a awfully strong idiot. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Shield of Slayer of Astora, Knight of Sunlight, decorated with a holy symbol, but Slayer illustrated it himself, and it has no divine powers of its own. As it turns out, Slayer's incredible prowess is a product of his own training, and nothing else. Slayer's just goated. And the fact that he, like, decorated all his own armor. Like, I'm sorry, even if he was a completely useless helper, I would still love him because it's like, you decorated your own gear. I love you. Like, that is so good. That tells me all I need to know about you. Can we have arts and crafts time, Slayer? I want to decorate my armor.
Hi guys. Hello. Yeah, I missed. How dare I? Wah! Man, I love not having to bring a separate divine weapon in here.
It's really cool that I can do that. Hi. Hello. Yeah, don't sneak up on me, please. He's so into the sun, he literally painted his own gear. Yeah!
He's like, I really like it. It's my favorite.
I mean, he and I would get along great, because, like, I like the moon, so, like, you know. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Blech.
Marzipan, you might want to put pants on in this area. You're gonna do a lot of crunching on skitons. We already took out the necromancer in this area anyway, so... Either way, they'd be staying down. Ah, why no luck? 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 Please don't parry me. I'm not putting my shield up, by the way. That's all me just being lackadaisical. Going through this area. Okay. That's gonna bring them back. I don't care. I'm going... you know what? I should probably go back to menu because I am human right now. I'm going back to menu. I'm gonna go let the cat in, run to the bathroom, maybe run another ad just to be on the safe side, just so we can, you know, get some of that out of the way. And then we will launch ourselves into the Skeeton zone. Whoa, 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 you killed a necromancer? Thank you for taking out the competition. You're welcome. Oh, and it says it's gonna start in offline. Okay. Music. Alrighty. I will be back soon. After I... Wait. Could you... Thank you. I'm probably gonna want to log in. Because I probably wasn't before and I just thought I was. Awkward smile. Slayer knows if you're a bad person, his summon sign won't show for ONS if you've killed Zekemeyer. Hell yeah. He says, no, we don't play that way. How dare you? How dare you? Right, back. Okay, time for me to get lost in the catacombs. Let's go! Hey there, Necromancer. How you doing? Hasn't noticed me. Hasn't noticed me at all. Hello. What? Haha. You can't res anybody. You can shoot fireballs at me though. Pull yourself together, man. Yeah, I know there's some silliness here, but we're gonna... Yeah, bye, Necromancer. That's such a fucking trap. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Alright, you wanna go now? I was looking for you. Ah! Woo! Can I reach you up there? Probably not. Nope. Basic fireball says nah. What is that fucking move? Psycho Crusher. Yeah, the skeletons in this game can Psycho Crusher. Is that it? Is that the word? Is that the phrase? Oh god. Yeah, hi, I know. Gotten lucky, no parries. You're feeling very cheeky, Mr. Necromancer. So this is why you come into the catacombs with a divine weapon. Oh, that one got me. With a divine weapon or something like this that has divinity built into it, even though it's not divine. Because then the Skeetons don't get up. You don't have to rush getting... Lucerne, my beloved! I love you so much. Lucerne is like the only polearm that I've like regularly done runs with in Souls games. Which is... Look, man. I've enjoyed... I love how that I am doing my Silver Knight Spear, finally. I want to go back and just play Toothpick. I won't lie. Wow, you're really going. Usually he goes back into this corner. He doesn't like his chances. Alright. I mean, if you insist... Yes, sir, what are you doing here? I have a fire shield. Or an anti-fire shield, I should say. It helps if it's up, though. Take no chances. Did he just... He gave me his short bow. He did it! He did the thing. Alright, let me go. Let me do the run again. Let me go pick up the thingies. We'll pick up the thingies. I'll have the shiny glowy thingies. There you go. Oh, wow. Weird. I can't go that way. Try rolling. Yeah. Sure. Hi. Could you, there you go. Okay, camera. Hi. Sir? Sorry, I got so I got so distracted. Yes? Where's the Goodbye! I gotta have another look at these guys and be like, oh yeah, which ones have the... Sir? I'ma push the lever! Shiny football indeed. Okay, now we can go that way, but first I wanna pick this up. Enjoy the proud night. Oh look! I wonder how we get there. I always forget. Maybe I'll remember this time. I think I remember this time. Which ones is it? It's the ones that have the thingy in front, yeah? Yeah. Hello. Would y'all like to engage in combat with moi? Avec moi? That... Oh, this camera angle is the worst.
Hi. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to sneeze into the microphone. Excuse me. Sorry. That lets me drop down. I don't really need to do that. I'm okay.
You know what I can take off for now? I've been very lax, Is the word I'm looking for lackadaisical again? I don't know. I've been very just not paying attention to my rings, which is not, you know, a good thing. You should pay attention to your rings. Pay attention to your rings, kids.
Lackey too.
That doorway is like so obvious. Can I have it? Thank you. Alright. So who just fell? They were worth 1,000. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, hi. Bye. No, he's still alive. He's fine. I really hope that was the same skeleton. Who's just not learning his lesson. Oh, look. A thing. There's totally a thing there. Oh gosh, yeah. This spot. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I lived. I lived, though. Oh. The important thing is I lived. I just skipped so much of the catacombs. Don't worry about it. That's right. Any fall you can walk away from.
You spoil my focus.
Hi, sir. Hey, good. Let me do this before I forget. The fuck is that? That's a blacksmith. Don't you hear the clink, clink, clink? That is absolutely, especially because he gets a fucking cutscene. That's the moment where you're like, sorry, what? Hi. Hello.
Is that an ember from New Londo? And a fine ember it be.
No, it's from the demon ruins, but that's okay. I don't think I picked anything up in New London yet. Yeah, you can have the large flame ember. That's probably where it originally came from.
Yes, yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
Hi.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
You sure?
I've told you, I'm here for the trade, not for the talk.
You've never seen him before? Yeah, because you can totally miss him if you don't fall into his workshop.
Enough with your presence. It disturbs me.
This is Vamos. His name is Vamos.
Well,
Which makes me laugh that his name is Vamos and he's like, get out of here, go, go, go.
it's just me and my trade. I would be of no help to a righteous warrior such as yourself.
I love that he's stoking he's got his hot coals and such like in the coffins, the stone coffins, and the sarcophagi. Fucking same. When you saw that when you were a kid, you just about died laughing. He got beard bones. He do. So he's a blacksmith, so he can do stuff for you. What Vamos is here for, so unlike in later Dark Souls, for the most part, in Dark Souls 1, all the blacksmiths have different specialties / things they can and cannot do. So if I tried to give Andre the fucking fire flame ember, he'd be like, sorry, I don't know what to do with this. It's not for me. You're gonna have to find a different blacksmith. Different blacksmiths can be given different embers. Andre deals with divine, mostly regular ascension and divine weapons. He can do occult weapons if you bring him a dark ember. He doesn't like it, but you can do it. He'll do it. Vamos does fire and chaos weapons. Rickert, who we haven't talked to since like the beginning of the game, does like magic and then like enchanted weapons. The giant blacksmith deals in crystal weapons, which we don't have the ability to do yet, and boss weapons. The giant blacksmith is who will make your boss weapons. You typically have to have, so like for example, if I wanted to make Ornstein's spear, I would need a maxed out regular spear of some kind, and then I would be like, here you go, please turn my spear into Ornstein's spear. Here is his soul. That is how that would, that's the, like, the TLDR version. Super sick. You need a blacksmith setup like this. It's cool. I like Momo's. I don't like the way that they decided. I would love, this is one of those questions, those answers we've never gotten. Did you distort his voice like that on purpose from the beginning? Or did you end up with some fucked up audio files and you found that if you just distorted them a little bit, you could shrug it off and say, ah, he's a skeleton. This is how they talk. But like in 2, you have 2 blacksmiths and one's basic. The other one will turn your weapon into special things. In 3, there's only 1 blacksmith. They do everything for you. So, you know.
I've told you I have nothing to discuss. If I have anything to offer, it's my smithing and nothing more. I'd be of more help with that ember from New London, of course. It's a shame the whole place was flooded.
I already gave you thing. Sure. Anyway, you can repair my stuff. Thank you. So we skipped so much, but we can backtrack if we find the right spot. Okay, here we go. You assume the audio was just messed up? No, that's how he sounds. That's how Vamos sounds. Here they are! The boys are back!
Boys are back in town.
I have a tougher weapon. Maybe. I actually don't know. I don't remember if I've upgraded this since the last time I saw bone wheels. I forget what that is. I always forget how to get it. Or I stumble into how to get it later, right? Hey. Hi, Mr. Bone Wheel. Would you like... How have you not noticed me? Hi. Would you like... You assumed his audio files specifically were odd? Yeah. I think it's... Since we've never gotten an answer, I'm going to presume that it's just on purpose. They thought they did a thing, but it wasn't actually... Oh! As cool of a thing as they thought they had done, if that makes sense. And they're like, yeah, we made it, we did a thing, we made a choice, we made an artistic choice, and everybody went, that was a terrible choice, why did you do that? Hi. There's a lot of these guys down here. But they're not actually the problem. Weirdly enough. I wonder if the problem will arrive, because occasionally he ignores me if I come from this direction. But I don't suspect. I'd prefer if they came down this way.
Hello, problem. Would you like to come down and fight me? I'd rather fight down here.
There you are! There's the problem. Oh, he's stuck. He's having a time. You love he's a non-hostile skeleton NPC. He's great! Skeleton friend. He drops a helm that may belong to an old royal line, but it's not known for sure. This Black Knight just had the hardest time getting down here. I feel bad. Hi, I went to visit your silver siblings. And I brought a present from them. White Titanite chunk. No big axe for me, which is fine. Necromancer, your skitons are sometimes tougher than you are. This guy managed to survive. Did you finally drop me one? Because you're the last one? Yeah. Alright. Just for funsies. Oh my god. So this is one way to get through the tomb of the giants that we have not arrived in yet, but you'll see what I mean if you've never seen it. It's cool. But we don't need it. And the reason we don't need it is because we have this. We have a light already. We didn't read about the sunlight maggot. I just picked this up off a fucking bug. A loathsome parasite that inhabits Lost Izalith. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it's known as a sunlight maggot. We're gonna go back to Piggy for now. We're gonna keep with Piggy for this run right now. So now I'm backtracking, because this is how you would like come at this from the other direction, but you'd never find Vamos. You could hear him through the wall, but you'd never find him because he didn't break it open for you, right? He has to break it open for you. Hey guys. My I didn't put my shield back up. That's my own damn fault. I was like, where's my shield? Oh, Dadoy. Oh yeah, just walk over that. So you're not heavy enough to make anything fall. Tee. Yeah. Yeah. So this note is here because this person's nice. And I wish to rate it. It's easy to miss these. But yeah, if you do the fall to get to him, you can just like backtrack through the part of the zone that you just ended up missing entirely. Just be like, oh wow, cool. I'm back here, okay, yeah. Because this, we would have come at this from back there. We can go this way, but okay, hang on, let me go slowly. Slowly, carefully. There's a Titanite demon back there. He's guarding some, like, fucking Eyes of Death. We don't need to worry about that. Now, is it one back here, or is it the one closer to the demon? I guess it's the one closer to the demon. Alright, hang on. You know what? I said Piggy. I take it back. We'll put the Piggy back on. It's kind of dark in here. It's usually... Yeah, there's the open one. Hey, bud. Luckily, he's not very aggro. Unlike Phil. Phil's a problem back in Interlando. We're just gonna... Well, yeah. Here we go. I'm having a nap. Okay? I like how the light sits above me. This is great. I want to see what this looks like. Well, I've had, like, the face of the parasite is literally on your face. It's... Yeah, you gotta be okay with bugs if you want to put this on your head. Is it? Hang on. This is taking an extra long time. Does it not like the sunlight maggot? Hold on. Let's test it. This looks so much worse. Oh, I do need... Have I not picked up an Eye of Death? Could that be? I thought I had. Because there's just some you find on the ground. They might be in my box. They might be in my box. Alright, bud. Do you mind? I would like... I'd like those Eyes of Death. Ah! You're so rude. That's probably what it is. I probably put them in my box. Can't get me now.
I'm a sleepy piggy. Let me have my nappy naps.
This looks really awkward. Oh, I want to... Oh, this is gonna look so goofy. This is gonna look just as goofy as a fucking maggot. My controller is vibrating. Cool. Wow, what a neat cave. That's real fucking neato. I said it. I said the line. I did it. Are you proud of me, Neato? I did it. So we're not gonna join, but this is the Gravelording Covenant. You can get cool weapon. You can get cool. You get interesting special miracles. They're technically miracles, but you cast them with intelligence, which is great for Velka's talisman, which is like my favorite talisman. This place is real neato. So yeah, Nito's just hanging out here. He has a covenant. He's just hanging out here. You didn't know this. Yeah, it's totally a covenant. Gravelording, so essentially, like, it makes black phantoms show up in, like, people's worlds, and then you, like, invade the Gravelord servant to, like, make the oh my god, the way the tusks. Essentially it makes people's games harder, and then if you go and you defeat the Gravelord, then the quote-unquote disasters will end. You know, they'll stop. There is a bug. And I get it a lot in the Undead Parish area, where it's like, disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord servant. And I'm like, I've been fine. I don't know what disasters you're talking about. Sometimes it just means you haven't encountered them. Sometimes it's just a bug. But yeah, it's a covenant. I've joined it a whole one time. I think. Typically, either I only join Fair Lady, or I join Fair Lady and I join, the Forest guys. I usually will join the Forest guys, just so I don't have to worry about Fight Club. Essentially, I can just ignore Fight Club.
Wow.
Hey. Graveloading has no effect unless the victims are a New Game Plus. Exactly! That's the part I was forgetting. Yeah, it's meant to be a New Game Plus covenant, but like you'll be in just a regular new game, and it'll be like, disasters are gone, and I'm like, I wasn't aware we were having a disaster. Yeah, I'm still sussing out. I'm like, who's worth 1,000 in this area? Who fell off somewhere? I'm scared. Who? Hey! Oh boy, another shield. Can you read it? You can. So here's the thing though. So if you, the way you want to do it, if you want to switch covenants, you want to go to the partner first and say, hey, I would like to leave my covenant without them getting really mad at me. And then it'll take you out of the covenant. However, you still lose rank. They just won't be mad at you. So the idea is like, if there's stuff you want to do with covenants, make sure that you've done everything you want to do with them before switching to another one, because you will lose rank. Meaning you have to do more stuff to get the stuff that they will offer you. Typically they offer you something when you join, and then something when you get to max rank. So, starting in Dark Souls 2, they made it like a ring, so that like even if they don't care, you can just keep switching covenants all you want. But also, even if you're part of one covenant, you can put on the ring of another covenant gave you and go like do their thing for a while, so you don't have to like go find them. They finally simplified it in 3, so you just have a slot for your covenant banner, and you can switch them in and out as you like, and it doesn't take up a ring slot, and you don't make anybody mad, and it's the way it should have always been, frankly. Oh my gosh! Treasure! That's a dip message, by the way. Yeah, so typically, so it's like, I always join Fair Lady, so I can do the thing where I get the Sunlight Maggot. The Sunlight Maggot is actually important to Solaire's storyline, without giving too much away. I'll just say it's important to his storyline. You'll see how, if you don't already know how. Hey, I didn't even have to flip that. You know what? It's fine. I don't think we need to go back any further, really. What? Why? Why break? We'll just do this one. We'll just deal with this one. Hey. Yeah, they made the system simpler over time, right? But hi! Hi, big guy. Bye. This is what I want. Dark Moon Seance Ring. Special wing. This ring is granted to the adherents of Gwyndolin, Dark Moon deity and lastborn of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. The Dark Sun Gwyndolin is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. Their followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. Okay, let's address this now. Gwyndolin was raised as a girl. However, there is nothing to indicate in flavor text or general lore how they saw themselves. I prefer to just stick to any all pronouns. However, I am totally cool with, you know, like, there's a lot of writing, full essays out there about how Gwyndolin is a trans icon. And I can agree with that. I do think they are that, but also I think to keep things from being, because it's a Japanese dev, they consistently use he, him pronouns. Even though Gwyndolin was raised as a girl. But then that means that they were raised as a girl, but that doesn't necessarily mean they see themselves as a girl. It's very, you see the issue here? But it does seem like in 3 they tried to confirm, like, oh, through the aura of the moon, Gwyndolin became a brooding goddess. Like, actually chose to be a brooding goddess. Okay, cool. Thumbs up. All about it. I kind of like the any all pronouns idea. That's my own personal canon. I'm not going to get mad at anybody unless they're saying, oh, you have to say X, you know, he, him for, like, gross reasons. So, yeah. To be fair, she's also very precious. Assumed Gwendolyn was both a they, them. Yeah, for a long time I used they, them as like just a general, like, hey, I think they are kind of both. And I think both are legitimate. And then I realized, hey, maybe that also means that like any all is okay. Maybe any all kind of works for them. And I like that for a god because in the games they're very like, this is he and this is she. And it's like, you get to Gwendolyn. It's like, this is so much cooler. Just kind of an any all goddess of the moon. Hell yeah. The way the moon, you know, makes the tides very gender fluid. Okay, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of really cool things that could be said about Gwendolyn or inferred about Gwendolyn, like from everybody's personal headcanon of them. So I just want to get out ahead of that because all of the flavor text uses he, him pronouns. So if Gwendolyn is truly a she, then that's still pretty base. Exactly. So, like, I'm like, yeah, why not just use she, her pronouns then? Because I hate to say that it's because it's a Japanese dev, but it's kind of because it's a Japanese dev and it's just something that isn't talked about enough. And, like, it's getting better over there for sure. But they still have a long way to go to understanding their own trans community and accepting them. So just throwing that out there. I speak from personal experience because yeah, you know, dealing with people who just don't understand and sometimes mean well but say things that you're like, oh dear God. How do I educate you? How do I do this? This isn't actually my job, but you're my friend, so I gotta say something. Hi guys. Hey Necromancer, I'm gonna take out your ski ton right in front of you and you can't do nothing about it. Okay, you can shoot a fireball at me. Hey look, we're above here. Woo. Let's see, is that it? There's also to fall off the side, right? Brain, thinky brain. I got my seance ring, so I'm kind of happy. Like, I could keep digging around and flip that one thing to get, there's another bonfire to get. There's like a hidden bonfire and stuff. And for once, I remember where it is. But, you know, I'm kind of good. The Dark Moon seance ring was the main reason why I wanted to make sure I backtracked. So, because it does serve a purpose. You know, instead of running past you, maybe I should homeward bone, but if you've reset, nope! They have not reset. We should probably homeward bone back and see vamos. Gwendolyn is very cool, and I still want to get a tattoo that involves Gwendolyn. Alright, so 25 is about what we need. What if I just pop like a soul of a hero? Why don't I just do that? My leggy's freaking out! Is that enough or do I need a little bit more? The teensiest bit of more.
Mr. First Bonewheel, would you like to come running at me? Mr. Bonewheel? Just you, just the one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You have a friend who loves Gwendolyn, which made you like Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn's cool. I do?
I don't deal with that kind. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
What one have I not given to somebody? A Rickard one, maybe? Could you just repair my stuff really quick? Just for fun, you know? Because now I have more than I need. Thank you.
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Yeah, I think I want to, for a long time I've wanted to get their, like, headpiece, their helm. On my shoulder.
Who's Gwendolyn?
Oh, Sigs, you just missed the whole conversation. Run the VOD back! Gwendolyn is the last born of Gwyn. God / goddess of the moon. AKA the Dark Sun. They are referred to as both. Let's do 36 endurance. I'm down for that. Okay, I am still human, so let's kindle. You're a big fan of Priscilla. Priscilla's cool. Yeah, I just went into a whole side tangent, Sigs. Sorry, I didn't mean to be like, well, I'm not gonna repeat myself. Oh god. Sounds like fucking snobby lore master. But yeah, we just got a ring that references them, which actually, if I recall correctly, this is a warpable bonfire. Only in the remastered version. This is a warpable bonfire. So, because as I recall, I don't even think this bonfire existed in the Prepare to Die edition. It's been so long since I played that version, but still. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Dark Moon Tomb. We picked up the ring. Let's go have a peek. I will take this opportunity to also point out still, though, that there's no statue representation of Gwendolyn and all of Anne Orlando that we see. They hate the Firstborn so much that they would rather leave a blank spot where their statue used to be than give Gwendolyn the slot instead. Just pointing that out. Whatever the Firstborn did was considered so heinous that they were like, no, we just leave it as a blank spot so nobody fucking forgets. Alright, so here we are. We've been here before. Illusion. Also, the ring, since Sig's missed it, this ring says that Gwendolyn is the only deity existing in Anne Orlando anymore. So who the fuck gave us the Lord Vessel? That's supposed to be Guinevere. Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
This is what I want to get tattooed.
O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee.
It's such a cool design, yeah.
I just like this little rug in general.
So we're not going to join. But I wanted to come down here not just to show it, but also...
Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
They're chill about it. They're like, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to join, you're welcome. But if you don't, that's just fine. Head on out. Do your own thing. Put a pin in that. Several thumbtacks. Catacombs, please. You're learning a lot tonight. Yeah, they're very relaxed. There are only two things that will piss Gwendolyn off. One of them is just waltzing into their area. They don't like that. We'll learn what the other thing is later. Spoiler alert. But for right now, let's finish. Let's polish off the catacombs because we're nearly there. I could be really ballsy and try to run it without killing any bone wheels, but I don't think that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna try to take some of them out. Wait, what did... Oh no! Oh! 36 endurance! You got finished with the mission in Helldivers and had a Hive Lord hounding us? Oh, dang. I was on a big... I didn't think that last part hit me. That's fine. I was on a Gwendolyn tangent. We've been talking about Gwendolyn. I was showing everyone how the seance ring works, which reminds me I should just take that off. Okay, bye! Oh no, how will I ever pick up my 300 souls that are literally right here? It's the upside of being here. You know what else I could do, but I don't know if it would help me that much. They can see from pretty far away. I can't... Sometimes putting on the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring works. Because they don't hear you. They do actually have to lay eyes on you. And this is why they're so dangerous. Get away from my Vamos! So dangerous. Don't like it. Alright, but we're gonna go this way this time. And I'm gonna try to be cheeky. Try to be cheeky. We're gonna try to just... Oh god! Excuse me, everybody. Farewell. He tried to smack me! What a rude little dude. We're sipping. Because this is a weird thing where, like, you have to drop down so it shouldn't hurt you. Weakness anywhere! I like that message. Vámonos from vamos varmints. Your varmints. But for whatever reason, this actually hurts you. It's rude, but whatever. Oh, I think somebody's into necromancy, guys. What do you think? What face you think we're gonna get? So, my character with static got Giant Dad, so I figure I won't get Giant Dad this time. Top off. Excuse me, how rude. Go away. I'm just gonna make you go away. I know you're not the real thing, but that's okay. I just want you to go away. Anyway. By the way, I didn't do my rip for getting got by the bone wheel skeletons. I need to do that. By the right of kindling, you may now kindle beyond the normal limit. We can now kindle all the way up to 20. Look, the drop hurts because Pinwheel has to get some damage in. I will say this. If you go for the catacombs really early, Pinwheel can actually put up a fight. Not because they're actually that tough, but just because you ain't as tough as you usually are when you get here. That said, you can still totally take him out one try. You know, he's just slightly less of a pushover. Like, if you get overconfident because you're so used to wiping him out so fast. If all three of those Like, if he and his doubles actually all hit you with that fire, that'll wipe you. You'll be done. It's a very interesting and enlightening experience going and fighting Pinwheel when he actually can... He doesn't have hands exactly, but he can kind of do a little slap fight with you. You like going here first? And by first, I mean right after the Black Knight Greatsword. Thank you for all my stuff. And, okay, let's see. We got Mask of the Mother. That's fine. I knew I wasn't going to get Giant Dad 2 times in a row. I knew it. Here, we'll wear our spoils for a bit. I prefer if it increases your health, which is nice. I do prefer, if I don't get Giant Dad, then I do prefer Mask of the Child, because I'm obsessed with having tons of stamina. Just speedrun down the catacombs, stopping to join Gravelord for the Greatsword. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, let's go have the meme moment, and then, we'll be on our way. There's a reason why they give you a fucking homeward bone. Oh, wait. It's dark. Shall we? Actually, you know what we'll do? Instead of putting that on, we'll put the lantern on our offhand. So we can shine light when it's appropriate.
Oh, look, prism stones. Light. Be wary of fall. It's true, you gotta be careful. Whee!
I did that to be silly. And this is why the Prism Stones are trying to help you. Gotta sleep and have fun, y'all. Tomb of the Oh, never mind. Yeah, I wanted to see if we could get it to proc. Have a good rest, grabbers. See, it's 11. We might have time to clear out Dukes if I'm tough enough. Anyway. Let me put my shield back on. We'll go try to pick up our humanity. And I'll show you the actual meme moment. That was a different meme moment, and I saw it in the moment. I saw it in the moment and was like, you know what? What if I just fell though? Y'all. Please! Look, you two. You didn't come right away the last 2 times. Why are you coming right away? So rude. Alright. Okay, this time we don't have a fog wall to protect us. So maybe we stick our nose out. Did we look at the description of the kindling ritual? Not yet. We also haven't actually looked at the Mask of the Mother. We need to look at Mask of the Mother. We need to look at, Would you like to join me back over here, sir? Oh my god! Say goodbye to that, humanity. Oh, that was so good. I've never seen them line it up that perfectly. Oh, somebody clipped that. That was beautiful. Get wheeled! I'll rip in a moment. As soon as I'm sure I'm not about to be jumped by 3 and only the 1. There they are. There we go. Thank you. That was... I can't be mad about that. That's like... That's so perfect. FromSoft couldn't have asked for more. Ah, there was like this part of me that was like, what if I could, though? Excuse me. Pardon? You're way too far away. Come on. Come on. Freaking hamster wheels. Alright. Let's go pick up our stuff and not be quite as silly this time. Slightly less silly. I saw a moment and I took it. And I was like, is it gonna it procced. It procced. I remember, did they? I feel like I've taken more damage from that before, but maybe it's just fresh in my mind of coming here when I had less vigor. Noting how soft Pinwheel is, only a silent demon, Taurus, and Capra have lower HP. That's wild.
So look, you can use your little light to be like, oh no, don't fall. Oh my gosh. Look at these pretty little prism stones.
There's more than one way to go this way. Look at all the prism stones. Wait a minute. Those aren't prism stones. Hi. This is not the source of that, you know, the source of the first nope gif, you know, kind of a moment. There's a worse one than this, but this is one. How you doing? Yeah, just hanging out. Yeah. Not really feeling it today. Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I'm real sniffly. How's your allergies? Did you try the Flonase? Hashtag not sponsored. Hey, buddy. How do you like my lantern? I got a new flashlight. Do you like it? It's a skull. And you have a skull. I thought you might enjoy it. I do love you're holding the skull by its hair. Like it has hair. Hey, buddy. Do you know this guy? Welcome in, my Celia. Hi. Did you know this guy? He seemed even bigger than you. Is he your big brother? I can't see. Okay. Don't get kicked. Enough of my shit. Oh. Bye. Did you? Oh no, he did fall. I was like, he didn't fall. No, he fell. He bounced off the edge. You see? Oh, he broke it. He broke it. Oh my gosh. Hey God, hey God. Oh, we're in ad hell. I gotta clip it. I don't know if he'll catch all of it. Because doing exclamation point only does about 30 seconds, but it'll at least hopefully. Okay, don't. Okay. For a second I was like, is it doing it? At least it'll remind me, even if it's not a good clip, it'll at least remind me to find it and clip it better. Okay, well, we're not going into the Tomb of the Giants right now, just like we're not hitting Lost Izalith right now. It's time for a Homeward Bone. Oh, that was gold. Try using shield poke while holding the skull. It dims.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Also, yeah, what ember do I still have on me? Oh, I have the dark ember. The forbidden black ember. The church long hid the forbidden black ember and no living blacksmith knows of it. I forget where I picked that up. Occult weapons were... The painting, Dedoy. I picked it up in the painting. Occult weapons were used to hunt the gods and are effective against their followers and kin. That's the reason it was thrown into the painting. Okay, so hang on. We gotta look at the mask of the mother and the rite of kindling. I should have looked at the rite while I was in there, but that's fine. One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask belonging to the kindly mother slightly raises HP. There it is. Rite of Kindling. This secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling so that even more Estus can be collected. Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process. In the same manner, they restore their hollowing with humanity. How peculiar that humans had found little use for humanity until they turned undead. Yes, I have to warp to Anorlando and then just run up the stairs, essentially. Yes. Yeah, they were like, it's shots fired. It's that one gif of all the guys going, whoa! Such a casual iceberg. And just the idea that the essence of humanity is darkness. Hey, you want to see my skull lantern? It's got part of a spine attached. Hi. Hello. I can look at your helmet a little bit. Look at all that inlay, and she's got chainmail under there. It's such a cool set.
You've made it back. Very well. Go ahead. You may rest here. Even an undead requires repose. If you require rest...
Alright. Nothing new. Beyond that one thing. Okay. I feel like... I like my top, but... How's it doing? It's alright with magic defense. It's alright. This is better. I can wear the really, really awful yellow top and have like a little crop top thing going on. Perfect timing, Skatey! Not only did you miss the ad helm, but I'm fashion soulsing right now. The Skull Lantern description. Oh, you know what? I should read the Skull Lantern description as well. Yes, you are super right. There's so much hidden in this game. How was stream? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Marley. I'm the incarnation of the curse that lingers over this place, known as the Haunt. We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here, like dark fantasy. You love Fashion Souls? Hell yeah. What are you up to this evening? If anyone needs to raid and run, if you need to lurk, I totally understand. Time zones are a thing. Please do take care of yourselves. Especially Skatey. Let's see here. Went well, just having a chill Deadlock chill. Ooh! So I never played any actual rounds of Deadlock. I got invited in to do the play testing or whatever. And I messed with a couple characters, but I've never played that kind of game before, really. So I was very nervous to just jump into it. So I've not actually, attempted it since recently, since people started playing it more. But, I like some of the characters I saw. It seems like there's a lot to offer. Shrug? I don't know. It seems cool. There was of course, the characters that I tried out that I was most interested in, everyone was like, oh yeah, those guys are difficult to play. I was like, of course. Of fucking course. I want to play the ones that, take effort and time to learn. But yeah, get cozy, get comfy. We're just reading some item descriptions as well, because I finished the catacombs, so we picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Skull Lantern of the Catacombs Necromancer droops from its long beard lock. So it's not hair, it's beard, question mark, but it really looks like it's just its hair. This lantern lights the tomb of the giants. Nito's light-devouring domain of death. Also serves as a fire damage strike weapon. You can swing it at people. Let's go pineapple. Delicious. I should take a moment, hang on. Before we get too caught up in fashion soulsing, I should probably put some things away. It's been a hot minute since I did a clear out of random stuff that I've picked up. 2 demon great axes. I could dual wield them. Not that there's any actual dual wielding in this game, but you know what I mean. I'll do it this way. This! I could run around like this if I really, really wanted to. This is so silly. Hi, Dee. But it's not. It's clearly beard hair. Peak character design. Okay, now... I wish I had... I need, you know what I need? And it doesn't exist in this fucking game. I need Zuli's bottoms that are just like little shorty shorts with high heels, and then I would have a look. It would be the closest thing to pants that you'd really see. I mean... Look, Marzipan doesn't wear pants, but this is a look. I love that the partners have these weird, like, garter things. It's Monster Hunter be like, yeah, right? Weh. I feel you. Weh. I mean... It is quite the look. It's very powerful. Okay, if I don't wear the Xanthus overcoat, what else could we wear that we haven't, like, really messed with yet? I'm thinking, you know, general defense, magic defense. Ooh, we do have the black hemmed cloak that we got. We do have the black hemmed cloak. With the gold. Gold hemmed cloak, excuse me. But it's black. You know. Grim! Hello! How was Night Rain? Thank you for the hi, Kalon. Hi, Hex. Hi, Static. Hi, Con. Hi, Dark Knight. Hi, Lamb. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Marley. We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here, and... Okay, well, hang on. Well, we have to show everybody the fit, right, that I was messing with. So Marzipan doesn't really wear pants. It's just a thing, right? Marzipan doesn't wear pants. Please tell me how your Night Rain things went. But this is kind of a look. Let's be real. Hi, Stevie. Thank you for appreciating the goat. Oh, Con has redeemed the customer service voice. Timer is on. Welcome in, Raiders. We hope you enjoy your stay. I'm currently fashion soulsing. Marzipan doesn't believe in pants. But this is quite the look, so we are considering it. You are vaguely reminded of Scorpion. Hey, Brass Firekeeper. Get over here. We match. Smoochy, smoochy. Now I'm trying to decide what I would wear otherwise. That I haven't already attempted. This was actually a pretty funny look. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves in Limveld. Hex Lopturn, thank you so much for your donation. You have brought us this much closer to unlocking y'all getting to choose my next animated emote. I can't decide now that we have this mask, and I sort of want to commit to the mask. I could put my PJs back on. What do you think, Brass Firekeeper? I'd love to hear your opinion. My character needs to eat something? I don't know what you're talking about. Marzipan hasn't skipped a single leg day, and by leg day, I mean showing the legs. Now this is quite the look. It's a bit of a heavy roll for me. I escaped a hospital? I might have. I just might have. I'm glad people enjoy my customer service voice. I had a feeling. Well, we'll be on our way. Now, this is pod racing. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen. I need to get by. Now this is rod pacing. You see, we all have rods, otherwise known as pole arms. And because I took the time to cheese those boars last time, we don't have to worry about them. Aren't you glad? Let's have a look at this statue. You know, who is this even? They're everywhere. Rock out with your rod out. It's right here. Are you all ready for me to probably get got a whole bunch? Don't answer that. We're going to be greeted by some really rude crystal guys. They're really quite rude. But I can still backstab them. What are you doing over here? From Soft, why would I want to lock on to an enemy that is further away and behind a railing? Now I have two of them coming for me. Those arrows are no joke. But we are definitely doing more damage than we did when we first poked our head in here. So we will continue forward. You see this crystal golem? He doesn't mind us, and we don't need to take him on right now, for super secret, not so secret reasons. We'll leave them alone for now. Instead, let's pull the rest of these crystal guys out. This one's been buffed. How dare they? Whoa! How did you do that? So fast. Oh my goodness. Alright, you. I should probably switch to my crest shield. In fact, let's do that right now. What? How dare. How dare they? This is more horrifying than anything I've played. I don't know what you mean. We are the intrepid hero. I'm really glad you came down here. This actually makes the approach easier. Don't be rude now, Channeler. You're already kind of a dick. Wow. You really want to go, don't you? Too bad for you. Almost too bad for me. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, getting their sips, their snacks, possibly even their sleep. As always, we want you to get your self-care on. Don't mind me, just exploring. Let's have a look. Seems safe. Everybody, let's check the chest chain. Let's play check the chest chain. Don't worry, I'll be with you in a moment, elevator. No, thank you. I'd prefer if you didn't sneak up on me. Your friend missed their opportunity. Look at all that twinkling. Please have a nice time in your oblivion. Oh, uh-oh. It's not in a half circle. Don't let me lock on or anything, FromSoft. Why would I want to lock on to an enemy that is quickly closing in on me? Let's come here where we have slightly more room. That's the camera getting me killed. I'm lucky that they didn't get the grab. Goodbye, Mimic. And we're out of the voice. How is everyone this evening? Crystal Night Shield. On to the elevator with us. You know what we could... Do I have one on me? Do I have one on me? Yeah, sure. The nightmare is over. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't put that ring on just yet. Ew, crystals everywhere. I have somebody else I need to deal with first. Hi. Hi. Hello, friendo. You're a tough guy, but you have a heavy role. And that provides opportunities. Poor guy didn't get to do anything. Okay, bye. Now I'll put that ring on. Just because I don't feel like tracking these down, and it... I need like 26, 27 for a fucking, what am I doing? Brain. For a level or something. We have like almost 20, so we might as well try to hang on to it. You! Gimme. It's almost like I know what's about to happen. Oh shit, he's just here! Oh god! Can I find the spot? Oh, no, I'm getting a good curse right here. I'm getting a good curse. It's not there. Is it here? Sometimes you can, like, stand here and, like, not die horribly. And it's weird. I've cheesed it a couple times. It's okay. I have a purging stone. I could have used the other kind of ring, but I like to save it. Yes, I know. I know. I know the deal. I still lost my stuff, sadly. It forced it. That's okay. Since I died from the curse. You know what? No, I'm doing fine with the Leo ring. I love my Chloranthy ring, but I've been doing okay. Sticking with Havel, and I bought purging stones. I have a few spare purging stones. Specifically because of this. Nom nom. And much like the painting, of course this bonfire is cut off from others. Why would it not be? And I don't need to repair, but I do want to see how much is it. I have enough. I need 2k. Okay. We can do that. I have Proud Knights for days. Yes. +5. Let's go. Hi guys. There's really not any reason for me to bug you. So this is fun. Oh, it's locked, huh? Sleeping on the job. Uh-oh. Jailbreak! If anyone needs to mute the tab for a few minutes, I totally understand. I find this siren not irritating, but very unsettling, so. They're sicking something on us. It don't look good. They're sicking the Bloodborns on us. Just close this behind us. It's fine. Hi. Hi, hello. Would you like to fight? No? Yeah, these guys don't like them. They're trying to get away. Let's go deal with this first. A whole new audio nightmare. Now, I might be able to use my fireballs. Here. Then again, if you guys are lined up... Oh, yeah. Oh, this +5. Woo! Can save our fireballs for when we get down below. If we need to. If they get grouped up. How's it going? Who wants to fight? You can't get me. There. Ma'am. You see? We can't get each other. Oh. Never mind. That's right. Fire does go through things, huh? Don't spit on me. It's not nice. Their death throws are totally the same as the bird people, by the way. Which is weird. It's just a reuse of sound effect. I don't think it's actually significant of anything. Ah, it gave me a humanity. Logan! What you doing in there? I'll be right back, sir. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, actually. Hang on. Better shield for lightning, I'm pretty sure. Watch me be wrong. Hi. You see, they can be backstabbed. This is a thing. Okay. Now it's just you. Hi. Look at the snake skin on it. Blech. That's enough of that. I do think it's a very effective siren. However. Ooh, giant door key. We'll need that soon. Oh, somebody's crying. Somebody's having a little cry, and it's not Logan. I'm so sorry. Bountiful sunlight. Soothing sunlight. I just got miracles. These are important to note. Sad little fids. Special miracle granted to the maidens of Guinevere, Princess of the Sun. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, Grant their blessing to a great many warriors. And, whoop. Bountiful Sunlight is similar. This one is restores high HP for self and vicinity. This is gradual HP for self and vicinity. They're very powerful miracles. So, one of C's many experiments was to fucking kidnap Guinevere's, like, handmaidens and turn them into creatures. Why? Don't question, Seethe.
Hello again.
What you doing?
What a meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
Am I a student of the arts? You told me I wasn't smart enough.
Hello again. Alas, I'm at the...
Alright. Well, unfortunately, the key I have does not work on this door. So, I'll see you later, okay? This has always been interesting to me, how there's just... It's just giant gears. Let me guess, this is somebody saying illusory wall, and somebody saying liar. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. As I was saying. Ooh, those shadows are having a moment. Those snake guys are still alive, though. Maybe there was a giant clock. Maybe there was. Hi! Teehee! Archive prison extra key. That one. I forget what its description is. Archive prison extra key. Extra cell. Perhaps the serpent men were careless, for there are several keys scattered about which fit the archive tower cells. Now, I don't believe this is the one we need for Logan, but I think the one we need for Logan we actually get back in the archives proper. But, you know, whenever I... Somebody kindled, thank you. Whenever I... Yeah, that's what I thought. I have these moments when I'm streaming it, I don't believe anything I tell myself. I'm always like, no, you're wrong. Gaslight yourself. Do it. Okay, this is where I picked up the thing. Hi. Hi there, buddy. Man, he actually got to fight back. This just lets us drop in there. And I totally close these because I'm gonna tell you what, they stay open in between, and yeah, those guys will just come out and attack you, so, you know. Extra key. Large soul of brave warrior. Apparently, that's all there was. Uh-huh. Nothing here. Nothing here but us sketons. Oh. I guess I'm a sketon now. So, I mean, this was clearly a library, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, a big clock or something in here at some point. Alright, where are those snakies? It's okay, guys. I took care of all the weird lillithid thingies, the squids. Come on. Come fight me. Yeah, there we go. Come on, come fight me. It would have been very sporting of you to show up one at a time, but since you won't... I guess I'll just have to get creative. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Man, the way that the little things on the back here, like, don't have, like, full physics, like, they're just kind of stiff. It's like,
I made it myself in Arts and Crafts with Solaire, and I stuck it on my back. Yeah!
Hey, jerk. Alright, important thing coming up, but I gotta take care of the rude bitch. Yeah, I know you're there. Gee, thanks for the extra longbow. Alright, God rays, giant crystals. Surely there must be nothing but the best things out here. There it is! Take a moment. Everybody get a sip. Raise a toast to the one window / door question mark that, yeah, when they did a Control A, it missed that one. It missed that one. And we said it in a previous stream. If they had taken this out of the game when they remastered it, there would have been riots. People would have been actively upset because we all look forward to reaching the archives and reaching the place where it's like, tee-hee. Look at the silly. All right. Onward. Oh, y'all suck. Y'all suck so much. Alright, my goal right now is to just get to the bonfire. This run is so weird and so dangerous. I should be allowed to hit him while he is teleporting. He usually just moves down here and then makes it very difficult for you to get to him. Because he buffs up, and then somebody else comes up and hits you, or he hits you with his magic. Bye. I'm not doing this game. When I was attempting to do my lore through, this moment turned into a Benny Hill montage of all the times that guy got me because he was in that fucking hallway. And I just kept insisting on attempting to do it. Hey, buddy. I do want to deal with you, though. You and your buddies, yeah? Oh! Woo! Well, they teamed up. They teamed up and they got me. They were like, ah, the channeler told us about you. Alright, I need to put my rip in.
Damn spacky boys.
Man. It's both embarrassing, but also refreshing to have that many deaths on a run. Like, being here, yeah, you're gonna have some deaths. You're in the archives. Look, there's like snake men and stuff. They don't bother with the siren the second time. They already opened up the thing. The siren is actually not just like jailbreak, but it seems to be a siren that is specifically to make the squids mad.
Do 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 do.
Yeah. Haha, you didn't get me that time.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Bye. Didn't get to teleport that time, did ya? Oh. Was that somebody else, or was that just... You know what? I'm just gonna go. Let's stick to my thing about I just want to get to the fucking bonfire. And luckily... Oh my god. Please. Let me through.
Let me sit. Let me sit.
Once in a blue moon, one of the archers will have fired an arrow slow moving towards me as I sit down, and it will hit me while I'm sitting down. So it's fine, but it makes me stand back up again, and it's just funny. It's just funny. Oh, man. I got very distracted trying to do my bottomless box earlier, didn't I? I should probably return to that. That was a thing I needed to do. Those are our good spears. We'll keep those. Oh, my beloved Lucerne, I love you so much. Extra short bow, extra long bow. Don't need it. Don't need the Demon's Catalyst. Don't need the Skull Lantern, but it's funny, so, you know, it's fine. We'll keep it. Crystal Knight Shield. Very cool. We're not using it. Spike Shield. Okay. I forgot to check how much I need. Okay, 26. So... I guess I should use both of them. That's fine.
Get my level up. Whee!
All right. This This area, big ol' hotspot for PvP stuff. So I'm happy to see if I can get by with just the 5. If I'm careful. That move is so fast. Hey. Gotcha. Meow. Alright, it's time to go do some shenanigans before we wind up for the night. Wind up? Wind down. Wind down for the night. Wrong direction. I'm fuzzy brained. I'm very fuzzy brained. So if we can do these shenanigans and do a thing. I don't like that I can't get past you, sir. How dare. Alright, always triple checking because I tend to forget which floors have, It is late. Nuh-uh, you're winding up now. Turns you to the janky. Hello. Ooh, rude. But you know what? I'll take it. Wee bit rude, but I will take it. Okay, so this is where we took the elevator at the beginning. You see. So we don't need to hang on here. We already did everything that we needed to do here. We do need to go back up onto the floor that the channelers are hanging out on. And do some shenanigans. Rude! I know where you're going. At least if I fuck this up. Whoo! Whoo! Oh! From the other side. I see. You're just shooting through him. I see. I see. Yeah, could you please move? I see where you're going, but that's okay. Hi! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Camera, 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 camera! Hi, you're very buffed right now. I'm lucky that I'm not dead. Oh, I should probably just go ahead and top off, actually. All things considered. Alright, you. That's just such bullshit. I hit you. Hi. Yes, I see you buffing. Like, you're dead. For goodness sake. Channelers are so annoying, but their fit is awesome. It's true. It's true. Okay. Woo! All right. Time for spinnies. Whee! This is why I get turned around. I'm like, where are the chests? Have I already gotten all the chests? What's happening exactly? Question marks, you know? I saw you having trouble down here, Mr. Archer. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. We all have our moments.
Hello.
Okay. Time to take a little teensy bit of fall damage.
We do.
First off, let's clear over here. Where'd the other channeler go, by the way? I'm a little frightened. Usually they're standing like right up here. Ah, there's the other chest. Now, we check it. It's safe. Strong magic shield. Bum ba da ding ba ba. Did the channeler fall off somewhere? I need to be careful. This guy's kind of a jerk. And I'm not gonna lie, it's funny, anytime I'm like, oh, I'll just ignore him. It's totally fine, you know? I can ignore him. No, I can't. Literally just no, I can't. Could I please lock on? He's literally right there. Could I lock on, please? I'm just not allowed. Okay, I see. Fine, I guess we'll take a chance. The last couple times I did this, he totally shot me on the ladder, even though I thought I was timing it right, so... Whatever, it's fine. First things first. Shortcut. Bonfire. Give me those couple of sippies back. I should probably go ahead and proc this one, huh? I should at least get it to 10. At least a 10. You know, I say that, but I'm gonna do that when I'm about to log off. Hope I don't lose it. Alright, so first of all, let's have a peek in here. Alright. There's a safe chest. Blue Titanite. Safe chest. Hey, look, it's the channeler gear. It's at the bottom or the top? Must be at the top. Oh no! Right as I found it. How dare. There it is. The helmet's in particular important to note. Helm of the Channeler, sorcerers that serve see the Scaleless. The 6 eyes arranged in 2 vertical columns compensate for C's lack of sight. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers imbued with magic. Robe of the Channeler, sorcerers that serve see the Scaleless. Even after the onset of C's madness, the Snatchers, as they were often called, ventured to far lands to find suitable human specimens. The heaviest of protective gear, yada yada. Yep. Fucking rude. Hey, look, safe. Hi, Bucket. Hey, there's the key we were looking for. Before I go down there. Are you for real? Screw you, man. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's might be the last mimic in the game because we got the symbol of avarice. I forget. The last one will always give it to you if you haven't gotten it yet, if you didn't get it as a drop. Just ahead. And it's safe. Crystal Ember!
I think that's the shiny our friend wanted.
Hey, bud. Hi. Nice, thanks. I know what's in here. It's a hint, but we're not gonna be doing that part tonight, so no worries. But it is a hint. Alright, time to fight some... Okay, I don't hear any of them coming for me. Hey, look!
That looks like a fancy golem. Looks like a real fancy golem. He's gold. He made of gold.
Are you okay? Goldlem. I don't think this spot likes you very much. The camera doesn't like this spot very much, I can tell you that much. Oh my god, a person popped out. It's an onion. You have a hankering for corn pops.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Ziegland of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal.
Let's go, Ziegland.
In there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
Do you use the claymore? I think it's you that uses the claymore. What's up?
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, I
Ma'am.
must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble.
What a good twist.
Thank goodness. Well then, I shall just...
Alright. Nice to meet you, Ziegland. She wields the bastard sword. Okay. Plus 15. I bet it's plus 15. So I was staring at it, I was like, that could be the claymore? Maybe Ziegmeyer does the claymore. Somebody uses the claymore. I forget who. Alright, that's all I went out there for. That's part 2 of this zone. And we technically aren't finished with part 1 because... Gosh, which way will be the fastest? Let's see. Because I need to backtrack to Free Logan. That's how that works. Meyer's using Zwei. That's what he's using. Yeah, I was like, doesn't he use Ultra while she uses regular or something? But
Then I second guessed my... Ooh, thanks. Please don't chase me. Goodbye.
whoop! More crystal straight swords. Put those in the box.
You go in the box, and you go in the box,
And you go in the box. Hi. Alright. Hello. You hitting me helped me not get hit. Hi. Okay. Lordy. Bye-bye. See if he follows me. Okay. What? Did you saw that clipping through the wall, right? Pardon? Okay. We can wave a little hi and bye to the special spot in the sky. It's you out there. We love you. Duh. All right. And now we play things kind of carefully because I'm not going to sit at the bonfire down here because I don't want to have to make the traversal back. I say as I get clobbered from off screen. Oh my goodness. Balls, hello! Hello, hello. Welcome in. How was stream? What were you up to? Trivia time. Ziegland's actor also voiced Rhea and the White Lady. I could see that. I could see that. They've got that cute, high-pitched kind of listening. Ziegland's the sweetest of the three, of course. Followed by Fair Lady. Fair Lady's in a bit too much pain to sound ultra sweet. Thank you for the raid. I hope everyone had a lovely evening. How's the day's going? How dark's going? It's doing good. We made a lot of progress today. We've essentially cleared out part 1 of all of the Lord areas, which means that technically next time I should start the DLC. I should probably just do that. That, or we could go to New Londo and clear it out, even though, I won't be, I'm not really, I can't finish it. Heck yeah. But yeah, what were you doing, oh, we did some voices in Lies of P. Nice. May I have this humanity? Thank you. Ayo, some more uplifting aromatics to go around. Don't grab me now! God damn it. Sip to live. Sip to live. Excuse me, pardon me. Sip to live. Not taking any chances. Was running through DS3 to see what you could remember from your older playthroughs. Nice. Meanwhile, Ziegler's actor just the merchant and the undead bird. That's fantastic. I love that. Hello. I did it. You're free.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm
How's
safe.
it still going,
That
Quentin?
makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you.
Even if you're not smart enough, you can just buy shit off of him.
Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
You can't watch me leave. The opposite of DBD. You have to watch me leave.
Don't mind me.
Don't watch me leave. Don't. It'll be weird. No, there's a bonfire right there. Ah! They just zone out. Firekeeper soul. I forget. I may have missed one of the unique-ish Firekeeper souls. I feel like there's at least one other that has like one line that makes it more unique. Alright, let me homeward bone out of here. Oh my god. And then we can, see, we're in through. Yes, of course. I need like a whole 1,000. Okay. Well, I'll just pop one of my many proud knights. That'll be let you care. Delicious, delicious endurance. Okay, let's warp to... Firelink. Let's get this Firekeeper soul slapped into our Estus flask. And then... Hello! And now when you walk up to the armor, you're like, which one is it?
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
So, supposedly if you say no, it's supposed to be a problem, but I've never had it be a problem. I just always say yes. Because it does a weird thing where it's like... Like, this is the one time that it's a little goofy, and it's like they assume that you meet Ziegland before you've run into Zugmeyer again, like, down in Blighttown. But chances are you've probably already cleared that. Most people do. Yes, I've seen him.
Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Yeah. I've never had a problem with saying no. Officially, you're always supposed to say yes. I didn't even know that until one of my more recent runs. I was like, oh, I always tell her no and she still shows up, but okay. But there may be some other little thing that just because of the order I do things, it prevents her from getting, like, locked out. I don't know. How's it going, Anastasia? I know you don't want to talk, but could you reinforce my flask? Thank you. I appreciate it. Gosh, what level am I now? 68? Well, you know. Tee-hee. So, I'm trying to think, was there any other little thing? Hey, Griggs.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again.
You don't
It
say.
seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo, and I have decided that I must search for him.
Okay, Griggs, I can't stop you because you're not a merchant for me.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece, and pray that you never go hollow.
Which is really weird because I usually have at least the minimum. Oh, it's awkward. Alright, Griggs. I don't remember what's gonna happen to you now. You wanna fight? Oh, give me something good. Let's go, crappy shield. Let's go. Camera. Please. Oh, wait. More crappy thing. Well, I have to come back down here anyway. It's fine. I'm not going to homeward bone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll grab it on the way back. Occasionally this Ratto... Hey, Ratto friend came with us. Occasionally that Ratto will drop a humanity. Like any Ratto. Excuse me.
Oh, hello, dearie. I thought maybe
Oh, sorry.
you'd forgotten about me.
No, no, of course not.
Moss, then. Plenty of it.
I don't need any moss, but I do need some homeward bones. Could you provide some homeward bones for me? I would like to purchase 3 of those, and then I guess just fill in my prism stones. Thank you. Afraid of Dark Souls 3 weapon? I haven't experimented enough in 3, but I do like the spinny Poochie Woof Woof Undead Legion sword. That was my very first run. I used the spinny sword, and I liked it very much. I've been messing around. This character that I have now gone through the game 3 times. Once for me, once was Shiwa, and once was Static. The same character has been through the game several times. Though the DLC only twice, really. And I've messed around with a couple things. I just went with, like, for my base run, raw broadsword. I was going full pyromancers. I was made of wet tissue paper. It was like the best option for me. But I've respec'd a bit to be a little less squishy. And I've played around with the golden ritual spear, which is actually kind of neat because it doubles as a catalyst. I messed around with the sunlight greatsword. It's actually kind of cool because you can like buff people and stuff. And I've been messing around with the onyx blade from one of the DLCs, which I'd never messed with. It just looks cool. I just was like, it looks cool. I want to play with it. Guess what? Certain bosses don't like it because they don't like the black flame that you can imbue it with. Can't imbue it with anything else, but rocking the brigand axe is so nice. I'm pretty sure that's what Static is rocking in our playthrough right now. The brigand axe is actually quite strong. Easily overlooked, but quite strong. I know that some people roll their eyes at like the ice rapier that you can get early on, or straight sword. It's really powerful. It's great. Why are people being snobs about a weapon that's good? How dare I use something the game gave me, right?
Double! It's about to be Wade!
Honestly, the ability to turn off PvP would get them more sales because it would pull people in who are wary of the sweaty PvP. Yes, I think it would actually make it feel a lot less get good, right?
Hi, Sorrow. We're wrapping up.
How was stream? What were you up to? Wait, we gotta show the raiders the fit that Marzipan won't wear because she doesn't wear pants, but it's the fit, right? It's still, like, look at that. Look at that crop top. Look at that. Come on. The side of Darkroot that I've ignored. New Londo. The second half of the Lord's areas that aren't as long. And you're pretty much just kind of trying to gun it as much as you can to the actual boss. And with the DLC. So we might do DLC next session. We're getting to that place where it's like a boss rush. Oh my gosh! Kuda!
Hello, we're just wrapping up. How's it going?
How's it been? How was Strim? Orange Witch Raid. What are you up to? Hi, Hunter. I hope you had a good evening. Hi, Raiders. I haven't actually given my proper spiel, but hi, I'm Marley, and we play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games. Right now, we're in the middle of All Souls season in Autumn Donathon and Celebration. We've got giveaways for followers that we're trying to unlock every 500 bucks. We're nearing our first unlock. Oh, Hunter, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Stream was great. Finally finished Deltarune Chapter 4. Nice. I still haven't played. I gotta play Deltarune. I have the first 2 chapters. I gotta play it at some point. I just, every so often I'm like, wait, it's been how long? Oh no. Oh, I've just left that sitting there forever, haven't I?